Okay, how to be totally present. Well, first thing is you really want to be totally in something, To be totally in something, you have to have a totality attitude, You can't just just have a sniff, a smell. Oh yeah, what's going on there? What's this being present about? Oh yeah. I heard it's good. Yeah, a lot of masters teach about that. It's getting popular these days. The weirdness is over, so I'll give it a go, and like that. That's not totality. That's not totality. It has to be totality. Totality. It's like when you see a tennis player play in the Grand Slams, like competition, say Wimbledon. When they hit the ball and they show the slow motion of it, you can see in the facial expression, you can see them watching the ball coming, and they're seeing the ball like this, and they're watching the ball onto the racket like this. I mean, that's totality. That's totality. Well, I just show you that's a present moment. The tennis player was in total present moment awareness. They have to be. The only difference is they train themselves so much for that tennis ball, but they can't replicate that in seeing another human being with totality and stuff like that. They can't apply that. It can help a little bit, but it's not universal. That's just they're trained for that context, that situation, and automatically the present moment, they know how to be present in that context. So, to be totally present, first thing is totality. It's like I don't mean being fanatic. It's got nothing to do with being fanatic. Fanatic is like mentally, talking about it and all that. But being total is like an awareness thing. It's not a mental thing. It's an awareness thing. See, it's just seeing the ball all the way to the racket and seeing it come off the strings of the racket. See, like totality, like that. So that's the first thing. Because once the attitude is correct, then now we're talking. Then the next moment is you practice that, or if you don't like the word practice, you basically do that. You do that in every moment of your life to be present, like this. And when you do that, for example, look, no one's ever probably, I bet you any money on this planet, no one's ever practiced this technique on the camera. I want to show you, for example, right? I'm going to look at the camera, right? I'm going to look actually at the camera. So not just the lens, I know you're looking at me, but I'm looking at the camera, right? The actual physical camera. And I know you're looking at me. Okay. I'm looking at the camera. And I know I'm looking at the camera. I'm looking at it. That's the first level of awareness. I'm looking at it. And I know I'm looking at it at the same time. I'm seeing it, and I know I'm seeing it. Now look in the camera how I look now. I'm seeing the camera, nothing special. And then second level awareness, I'm seeing it, and I know I'm seeing it. Immediately, like something shifts in energy field, you can see in the camera. See, that is how to be present. See, I just showed you how to be present with the camera, But you don't. If I can show you with the camera, you can do it with everything, every object, every person. Every moment of your life, like there's the whole universe is your chance to be present. And if the universe, if you're bored with the universe and every element in it, then you can go to your inner universe and be present. See, I'm moving into my being. and I just feel my inner space, and I'm just present. And I open my eyes to do that, for example. See, I'm just present. I feel my inner being. See, naturally I can feel, I'm kind of naturally breathing. I can feel my inner space. And I know I'm feeling that, the inner space in me. See? I'm in my inner space, and I know I'm in my inner space. That's no different to me seeing the camera. Right now, I'm seeing the camera right now. And I know I'm seeing the camera. And I know I'm seeing the camera. Like that. So the energy field is exactly the same. You know? Not that seeing the camera is worse than seeing my inner being. You practice outside the whole universe, the outer universe. You practice inside the inner universe. That sounds pretty fancy, isn't it? Outer universe, inner universe. But it's really very simple. I'll just show you then. It's very simple. Like that. And you master the awareness, how to be present. You be in control. Once you control your awareness perfectly, then you'll be able to control your mind, and you'll be able to access your divinity, the totality of your divinity. You know everything inside. Every divine quality, you know what that is, and it's in you. You just like take it out like you get an apple out of the fridge, like that. Anyway, that's how you do it. You gotta not practice it, but you gotta live that. See, practice is like 1 minute, 2 minutes, half an hour, but living is breathing. You don't breathe for half an hour. You don't breathe for an hour a day. You are living. Breathing is living. Living is breathing. You got to live that present moment awareness. Don't worry about the word. The word doesn't mean anything, but I'm sharing with you what that actually is. See, that's how you be present. Totally be present, like that. Not just in each moment, but in every moment.